everybody who came out today. We're here at the fucking Young Guns Semi Final for the fucking tournament. Shout outs to the High Stakes Apparel, fucking all the producers who put up beats and everything. La-di-da-di-da, all that shit. We got our second semi final of the fucking day. 2 DC boys, man on my left.
Disapate, disorderly conduct. Let's fucking do this, eh?
Yeah. Man on my right.
Carmer, disorderly conduct. shout out to this cunt's fucking couch, his Billies and his M&Ms.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, fine. Tell us to call it.
I'll call it.
Yeah, call it.
You slept on my couch last night.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, cool. Hang on, I don't have a coin, sorry.
Good couch as well.
Alright, you calling it?
Yeah, I'll call it. Tails.
Tails it is. What do you want to do?
You go first, mate.
Alright, it's on Carmer, let's go.
Hey, yo. I'm more true if I say the stuff that this bitch won't say. Don't act hard like you've been in the ring, okay? When he rages out and you go schizo, mate, what he's trying to say is that he fucking swings both ways. Hey, yo, him beating me is straight retarded if you made me ask it. I'm this guy's favourite artist, every day he blasts it. Soon I'm gonna have this scene laid in caskets with a page of Carmers, and this guy couldn't make his target if I made him market a meter away just before he took the shot, I even made him half it. Hey, yo, I've murdered this cunt. I need a tap of an eardrop. Your rhymes are the reason Chopper Reed cut his ears off. Hey, yo, Manning was that suspect who loved sex with trumpets. Just because you have a testicle face doesn't mean you have to be a fuckhead. Hey, yo, I've bodied this cunt and leave him as a case that no one solved, because this faggot's a fake fuck like a blow-up doll. And yo, he'll be 1 in the morning, he'll be with his jocks in the park, start jerking off and calling that shot in the dark. Yo, every day he craves balls and a cock in his ass. He hates his sex life, and this is gonna be harsh, but the only time he's seen a G-string was on a guitar. Hey yo, you look like a sack of shit. Got attacked with bricks, bashed and hit with a massive stick, wrapped in bits of acid trips and drank his piss and wank of shit. Run you over in your own VT so you can catch my drift. Time!
Make some fucking noise for that shit. Alright, we've got round 1 on Disapate.
Hey, I know the crowd's sinking. Look at this leaned out dumb fuck. I look like a testicle. That's because I'm nuts, bruv. Hey, yo. He doesn't know it. Right now you're standing in your grave. I'm fucking this cunt up straight, skipping the foreplay. I'm bringing a harsh sentence. I ain't talking no court case. Before Carmer, he was officially known as your mate. I'll serve you straight up, no waiter, but when I'm bringing his gourmet, my punches connect and I'm asking how the floor tastes. Your flow sounds jacked. Swear I've heard it all before, right? I find it ironic you shop at good Sammys and you've got poor taste. Hey yo, but it's me versus a crowd favourite. Technically I'm an underdog. So getting beaten by a dissipator, wouldn't that just fuck him off? Got him thinking, fuck, how long does a minute take? Should have known not to fuck with dissipate. My rep stays rising on the interest rates. You ain't on fire, I extinguish flames. You claim that your bars go overheads. It's because your punchlines, they don't connect. Because dissipate ducked and broke your nose instead, and now your blood is the only thing flowing, yes. And when it comes to ciggies, my crewmates be scabbing often, so I guess you could say that I got a fucking pack of problems.
Make some noise, go!
When he spits his bars, I'm thinking it's so fucked. Yeah, I was known as your mate, but it's better than being a no one. Hey yo, hey yo, I don't know what to say about this poxy face looking cunt. Preparing for this, he was not okay, he was shook as fuck. When I was preparing for this, I was off my face and cooked as fuck, and if I had to describe Disapate, I've got to say a sookie cunt. Disapate looks like the cunt was dumped in a fucking dumping, and even the ugly duckling said no slut would fuck him. Hey yo, Dissipate's the type of cunt to wipe his nuts inside his lunch, see his dick, then eat it quick and say fuck it, I only try it once. Hey yo, anyone here that versus Carmer, they're fucked. Don't think you intimidate me with your Nazi haircut. When it comes to the top, you can't be there, bruds. And if you think you'll beat Carmer, I just laugh at them cunts. Hey yo, if you think you beat Carmer, I just laugh. This guy made a track called Trash Talk, but when Zoe walks past, it's that's all, and he's more stiff than a fucking crab claw. Hey yo, I body my opponents, it's like a bloodbath waiting. We're thinking your lines are whack as if you've crushed shards wasted. Fuck this cunt's bars, you suck ass, you just can't face it. When this cunt starts to run past you, just can't take it. I'll give this dumb ass just one bar, he'll just start shaking, leave him fucked up with much blood, how a slut's ass takes it. Hey yo. I've got a bit of respect for him because he's a part of disorderly conduct. That's the reason his name ever pops up. What I bring's dope, but it's not buds, and if you think you're dope, that's when you'll get chopped up. Time.
Make the fucking noise, too. Second round of Disapate.
You know you're a young gun when you're still getting pissed in the park. Yeah, we're both gifted with bars, but we're different at heart. Because your biggest influence in rap is Nicki Minaj. And your list of favourite boy bands is as big as her ass. See, I listen to the greats, Slim Shady, Tupac, digging in the crate. She put on a pit bull track, sit back, listen like, isn't this just great? No, it's not, cunt. Stop it. If Chris Brown actually had a dick, I would tell you to get off it. And then he goes and thinks that he raps well, claiming that he snapped yours. I'm the one who wrote the track, but you're the one who trash talks. This motherfucker is a strange cunt. Before the battle, I seen him robbing homeless people for their change cups. This motherfucker be the type to pop pills and walk up to random bitches asking if they've got milk. This motherfucker would hit a bomb, get way cooked, so paranoid, put his sunnies on to lurk Facebook. And he even admitted to me that he ain't been toilet trained. Walking around with shit locks all day must get annoying, eh? A shower is something you could avoid for days, and you're so poor today. It's disappointing Mays had to tell you Carmer. And 20 cents is for the flip. That ain't a fucking coin to take.
Make some noise, let's go. That round of Carmer.
They call him Disapate, you should avoid the cunt. I wasn't toilet trained, but I still hold a royal flush. Ayo, fucking... You got paired up with Carmer, you might as well dig your grave. You remind me of a fat bitch on tracks, you never lift your weight. You and Gweeds went to Macca's for a dinner date, and you took more than a junkie when they missed the vein. You don't rap, stay away from an interface. Sorry if you think I crossed the line like I went interstate. This battle was like your birth, a fucking big mistake. And no punchline, brother, you had the shit to face. Ayo, the only time Disapate spits insane is when his lips deflate and he has a dick to taste. He likes sniffing paint on Christmas Day, then he goes picking grapes with his missus mate, so don't tell me he isn't gay in the weirdest way. Ayo, the only time you should be on tracks is when you hit a train. No one thought that you're gonna win today, so don't think you're the only one that's in this game, because that's 16 bars that rhyme with Disapate. Ayo, once I win this fucking tournament, first things first, I'll let you jump on the beats and fucking burn your verse. My punches always land, but shut the fuck up. My punches always land like Rocky Balboa. Once I beat you, now I've beaten you with bars, now I'm gonna outflow you. Ayo, you better watch your next step, I'm gonna win dead set. Once I win this tournament, I'm taking out the vets next. You better bet your best bet that you're gonna get slept when you're in the booth. I wanna check you with the headset time.
Make some noise.
As a kid, he couldn't afford a bubble bath, so we'd sit in a bucket full of water and chuck a fart. Laughing to himself, giggling. Yeah, he chuckled hard till he looked down and realised he'd done a sharp. Hey, I overheard an argument in the street. Carmer yelling, "Don't get your knickers in a knot." His bitch replied, "I'm not. I got my dick twisted in my jocks." He left it now, regretting it, like I should have given it a shot. I remember sitting there, pissed, listening like, what? Hey, a host for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire's when he plans to be. Last battle he asked Asthmatic that many fucking questions, bruv. Did you give the kind of fucking answer sheet? And it's true, he's got no problem copping someone's sloppy seconds. If you died tonight, I'll tell everyone Carmer went to doggy heaven. At his funeral, reading the speech like I will not forget him. Fuck, this cunt owes me stick price from when he dropped the session. You wanna hear a true story? At our last gig, I grabbed the mic, got hype like check 1, 2, then I seen him looking around like, oh fuck, yeah, I done poos. Your efforts today have been piss poor and your shit's boring, and the drive home is probably gonna be a bit awkward.
Oh yeah, it fucking will.
Make some noise for that battle, everybody.
Disorderly conduct, motherfuckers. We're taking over this scene.
Alright, let's go to the judges.
Oh yeah, fuck Creepy J. Look, they're standing right there, so I'm just kind of say this quietly. Look, I think I'm going to give it to Carmer for the first two. I think he got a little bit distracted with people talking in the crowd. I know it's not his fault, but you just got to be able to pick up from that. He recovered really well, but I think it broke his momentum a little bit. But yeah, his first two rounds were fucking fire, but Disapate fucking brought it, and I definitely want to see both of them back. I try and give a bit of constructive criticism with the Young Guns battles because, I just think that's what you need to do. So I think both of them just need to focus on landing the punch when when they need to. Like sometimes their setups are hilarious, but they just need to bring like the big reaction on the punch. I know it's hard to do, but yeah, that's the only area I think they need to work on. But other than that, they both fucking brought it. It was a sick battle. It's hard to judge, but yeah, Carmer 2-1. Peace.
Just watched Carmer versus Disapate. I don't really think there was anything negative to say about that battle. They both had fucking hilarious shit, and the crowd loved that. I will give it to Carmer, not by a lot. I think that he had it like hit a little bit harder than Carmer did, than fucking Disapate did. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I think Disapate definitely should be coming back, and like it sucks that they're in a crew and they had to verse each other. Must have made it a lot harder to write their shit. It sucks that someone talked in the middle of fucking Carmer's round. He did bring it back pretty well. But what Creepy J said is pretty on point. I think in some points they need to emphasize their punches just a little bit more. Other than that, perfect.
Dope Hope, Screw Loose Records. Just watched Carmer versus Disapate, Young Guns semi-final. Give the first 2 to Carmer. Disapate took the last round, but yeah, Carmer stepped that shit up. Like that first verse was fucking crazy. Probably the best Young Guns first verse so far. 2-1 to Carmer. Peace.
Alright, everybody enjoy that battle, make some fucking noise! Yeah! Fuck yeah, that was a fucking awesome battle. 2 fucking crew members, man. Came fucking all the way to the semi-final in the tournament. Judges did their thing, went all 3 to Carmer. Make some noise for both these motherfuckers. And Fremantle Battle League, of course. Let's go.